More carry.
Oh, no, that's enough for now. Thanks, Nastya.
So good luck, girls. I would love to help you, but I have a lot of work myself.
I see. I can get revenge on any of my clients' husbands. There are dozens of them here. Why this kind of revenge? You could have just made an assassination attempt. Why did he get Zhenya involved in all this? Did he wanted to say something?
Listen, maybe there is a similar case.
I do not remember that in a divorce someone's daughter suffered a lot, and in general, in my memory, I do not remember that the husband of any of my clients are so much worried about the growth of their child. Although one does have, but it cannot be.
What can't be?
Andrei is very nervous about growing up with his son, but of course he is not like that.
Why isn't he like that? He is as offended as many of these dozens of people.
No, it's not about him. Okay, let's work.
Are you in love with him?
Yes, I took a flash drive with a video from the sauna. Tamara told me about it, but she did not know where Roman Igorovic kept it, and I tracked it down during the cleaning, so I found it.
On this flash drive was a lot of wealthy men. Roma wants too much and bragged. Then realized that he let slip and hashed the conversation, and I remembered. It was unreal to look for myself because he was always around, so I involved Valya. I promised him half of what I would get from blackmail.
Tamara, did you blackmail Boris that day?
No. What? We did not have any dirt yet? The whole story with the girl. I did not like her right away. But Roma had to play this whole show for some reason. I do not know why.
Roman Tishchenko's phone received several calls from a number we could not identify. Do you know anything about it?
No. But I had the feeling that someone was in charge of them.
On the day of the murder, what time did you go to Roman's house?
Early in the morning. I had a lot of cooking to do, cleaning to do.
Was he alone?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
And who else was in the house?
This girl.
Zhenya.
I really saw her when she was leaving.
And what time was it?
At 11. Yes, I went from the bus stop to the house, and she walked from the house to the car. I really saw from afar, then I went into the house, started to cook meat, kanapeshki do, pie.
Valentina, stop. Are you sure it was Yevgenia Sotnikova? According to witnesses, she was at the university.
Now it seems to me that she was taller than Zhenya.
And she got into a cab?
No, she was driving. I don't know what kind of car, but it was blue, dark blue. I wondered how such a young girl got a car.
Hello all. Andrei Vladimirovich said that you cannot do without me here, and here I am, ready to energetically get to work.
Hello, do you want some tea or coffee?
Hi, coffee. Cappuccino?
Nastia, can I have a green tea?
Yes. And can I have the black one, please? Yes.
Oh, the chief's file. The beating certificate.
Give me that. Quiet.
Why do you need it?
I want to find out something. Hello? No, she never even sat behind the wheel. Why?
Vike, hello.
Hello, Oleg Viktorovich. Called the client who made an appointment for 2 hours. He refused your services.
What do you mean refused? Well, how do you explain it? How did you even think of sleeping with the suspect's mother?
I did not sleep with her. We had nothing.
Wait, but you slept at her place.
Yes, I slept over.
Well,
There was someone in her house. Someone broke a bottle of wine demonstratively on the carpet, tried to intimidate her. She was scared and I stayed at her place.
I congratulate you. Now you can sleep with her quite officially. You can even move in with her. Because I'm taking this case from you. Write an application for leave.
How did the meeting go?
Magically, the client refused my services. If this goes on, I'll be out of a job.
So what happened?
He said that I have a bad reputation. Can you imagine?
I see. It's because of your crazy daughter.
Never, you hear. Don't talk about my daughter like that.
Listen, Oleg, you do not understand the consequences. It's like a snowball. When refused, then the second, then the third. In your case, the word of mouth works just fine. You'll be like a leper.
Well, if you're so smart, give me some advice.
Get rid of her.
What?
Well, condemn her in front of the public. Say how it pains you to realize that your own daughter was a criminal. Or better yet, say that she is not your own, that Anna was cheating on you. Right. And as soon as the investigation is over, you will take a DNA test, and then everyone around you will feel sympathy for you, and your attitude will change.
Are you out of your mind? Do you even hear yourself? I will never give up my Zenka. Whatever she is, understand that at last. It's not Anya, it's me. I had a mistress instead of bringing up my daughter. I'll do anything to prove her innocence. Do you understand me?
Andrei, did something happen?
I was removed from the case due to a personal interest. Someone was filming you and me outside your house. And so everything is fine.
Andrei, I'm sorry.
You're not guilty of anything and it doesn't change anything. I'll help you find the murderer. I promise.
Oh, you're hiding in offices now.
You hear me? I'm going to break your face.
Come on.
Andrei, I'm asking you to stay calm.
I'd love to see your shoulder straps fly off.
Don't do that.
I didn't come to admire your murders. I came to officially inform you that from now on the case of Roman Tishenko's murder is my responsibility. And I, unlike investigator Levchenko, am not going to cover up a murderer whose aggression was publicly stated even by his own father.
What? Where?
On the radio, on the air. Curious. Please. She was dumped by a classmate. Some first love. Zhenya caught him kissing his girlfriend. And then she wrecked the room, smashed the computer, threw everything at the wall. It was a real rage. I think if a classmate had been there, she would have killed him.
It's not an interview. Someone recorded our conversation.
And maybe he recorded it himself. I see you have strange a family.
Gordeev, are you sick? Are you crazy? Why did you put our conversation on the net? I mean at your suggestion. She's an inadequate psychopath capable of murder. What an asshole you are. Gordeev.
Why are you yelling?
It's very interesting that someone recorded our conversation with Anya about Zhenia and put it on the web. Who could have done it?
Anna posted it. Who else could it be? She hates you and wants to make you a monster in the public eye.
No, she just called. She's furious about what happened.
So she lied to justify herself.
No, this is nonsense. She could not do this. She's not that kind of person. We have to give a rebuttal right away.
I wonder how you're going to refute your own words. What?
And it's you. It was you who arranged everything.
Why would I do that, Oleg?
And then to set me up again by forgiving me Anya.
Yes?
Yes.
And how would I do it? Think about it. How?
And I'll think about it. I'll definitely think about it. And if I find out that you have anything to do with it, I'll tell you.
And what will you do?
I'll get a divorce.
I don't know what to do with the archive now. I only wrote out some of the potential vigilantes, all of them men, and we have to look among women. How do I get to the cases?
Well, we have a lick for that. So do not worry, we'll get through. I think you need to rest, Anya. You need to sleep at last. Today is Friday. Friday. Veronica has already put off our meeting with Zhenya 3 times. In the end, we agreed to meet him tomorrow and take him for a couple of hours. Hello. I'm calling about tomorrow. I'll pick Zhenya up at 3 o'clock.
Tomorrow. And you know I probably won't manage. We are going to the cinema, and then to the park, so Zhenia won't think of you either.
Listen, what are you inventing? What are you sculpting? Give Zhenya the phone, give Zhenya the phone. Please, Veronica, Veronica.
Mom, why did you say that? It's not true. I always remember Daddy.
So leave me alone and go clean your room. Why are you standing there? I said go clean your room.
Mom, I want to tell Dad that I remember him.
Okay. Listen, this man is no longer your father. Do you understand? Don't talk about him anymore. He's nobody to you. Go clean your room, I said. Andrei, forgive me again if I had known then.
Anya, do not worry. I'll go tomorrow and talk to Veronica.
No, don't do that.
Why not?
She might call the police and you'll get an official ban. Then it will be much harder to fix everything. I have a plan. Let me help you. Please.
Okay, I'll call a cab.
No need.
I won't.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How did we sleep?
Do I dream about you?
Now there is such a long-forgotten feeling.
What is it?
I feel protected. I feel very good with you.
And me with you. Alec. Hello, yes?
Hi, I have a couple of your missed calls. Sorry I didn't hear.
Listen, I have a favor to ask you. I need to pull up all of Anna's files.
All of Anna's files.
Yes, we're still looking.
Understood.
That's all, bye. Oh, youngsters, youngsters.
It is in vain that you do not want to cooperate with the investigation. Zhenya Algovna. It's in your interest. Your guilt is practically proved. You will still be in jail, but only the term can be changed. Do you remember the phrase? A simple confession softens the punishment. Yes, remember you all the evidence against you. Those inconsistencies that allegedly found the previous investigator pulled by the ears. But I'm as honest and objective as possible, and I want to help you. Well, that's it. I'm preparing the case to go to court. That's it. Write a confession. Write a confession. Don't get yourself in jail. Write it. You have 5 minutes. Zhenya, look at me. Look at me. Your mother and the chief are doing everything to find the real killer. I'll help them with that. Under no circumstances sign anything. No confession. Understand? Understand?
Anna Nikolaevna, hello, what brings you here? Hello, Veronica, you and I need to talk. I don't have time to talk right now. Sasha is waiting for me downstairs in the car. Can you imagine, he's such a romantic. He invited me to dinner at a restaurant. It's so wonderful to feel a man's care and attention. It's not like expecting physical violence every minute. It's all thanks to you, thank you. Veronica, you tricked me, didn't you? What do you mean? Andrei never hit you. He told you that? Didn't he? Of course you believed him. He never laid a finger on you. And I assert that he did, as evidenced by the official medical report, as well as witness testimony, Alexander, and also eloquent speech of my lawyer Sotnikova Anna Nikolaevna. Don't you know? It's a pity her speech in court created a furor. Veronica, let's agree, what is this? The neighbors are doing repairs. Open the door. No, open the door, I said. You have no right. This is private property. Get away from the door. Give me the keys, quick. Which one is it? Zhenya, my son, come here. You don't understand. It's just that he misbehaved and was punished. Are you hitting him? No, it's just that Seneca is a very active boy. He runs around by himself and hits everything. You're hitting the child, and now you are going to leave for the restaurant by locking him in the dark. I would definitely come back. It was for preventative purposes. I'll make sure that you're deprived of parental rights. You don't understand. He just pisses me off. He does everything to spite me. If you ever lay a finger on him again, I'll lock you up to the jail.
Yes.
Vitaly Muranovic.
Hello, take a sit.
And I come to you from Veronica Levchenko.
Yeah.
Do you remember? I was her lawyer in the divorce proceedings. My name is Anna Sotnikova.
Well, what can I do for you?
You see, Vitaly Muranovic, one of my clients needs exactly the same certificate that you did at the time, Veronica.
So you need me to witness a beating?
Exactly. Would $500 suit you?
You see, the thing is that Veronika Maximovna had already had a beating before.
Yes, of course I understand. Vitaly Muranovic, you understand that Veronika shared with me all the details. You have to be completely honest with a lawyer, just like with the doctor. Otherwise, you won't win the trial. Let's say $700.
Well, that's different.
Yes.
You know, I didn't even make a mistake against reality.
Yes, of course.
You know.
And now we'll go the same way, okay? Well, fine. Then can I call her?
Why is she here?
Of course.
Well, yes. Please.
Good work, Anna. Captain Levchenko. I officially declare to you that this entire conversation was recorded and will now be used in court. Do you understand what I am saying? Yes, exactly. Okay, sit down and write.
So what should I write?
Do you know Veronika Levchenko? Write under what circumstances did you collude with her and gave her a fictitious medical certificate? By the way, doctor, was it your idea?
No, of course not. She begged me. I would never have done it myself. This is it.
Well, that's how you write, doctor, write.
I write. Hi.
Hi.
I going to the archive.
The archive is closed. There are proceedings in connection with the missing documents.
I need a minute.
Sorry, no way.
Hello, Anna Nikolaevna. What didn't you expect?
What does it mean?
Well, and it means that the limit of dates this month you have exhausted. But I can think how to help you. If you remain reasonable.
Let me guess. I have to convince my daughter that a heartfelt confession will mitigate the punishment that awaits her.
You're unusually perceptive. Nastya?
What a cutie. He's so cute. Are you bringing him here? He's so cute.
It's for you.
For me?
Yes, and Candy too.
What are you going to ask for?
Hand and heart. It is Joe.
Too bad.
But I have a small request.
Go ahead, jokester.
Yes, Marina.
Hi,
Hi.
I know who killed Roman.
Who?
I need to check this version. I want to discuss it with you. Can I come to you?
Of course you can. You have two Marin.
And how are you doing?
That Grishko turned down the date with Zhenya, and I had to see her, you know, to make sure she's okay.
Listen, I'm not far away. I can stop by and see if I can get her something.
Marina, thank you very much. She likes orange juice. I'll text you everything. Thank you.
Yes, got it. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, what are you doing here?
Hi. I went to see Nastya in the archives. She has to bring me the rest of the cases. Where are you going?
I'm going to Zenka's. Anya was not allowed to have a date and asked me to bring the transfer. And here's your Nastya.
Bye.
Bye.
Here's Philip Cross, a foreigner or something. Or he's ours.
Give me that. Philip Cross is a very familiar combination of name and surname. I remember him from somewhere. But where? Exactly. A year ago, everything is correct. A man crashed in a car with a girl. Dima, our expert, was still establishing whether there was a suicide or not.
With a child in the car, suicide?
There was a very dark story there. A whole drama. The wife, the mistress, this girl who died, it was the daughter of the mistress. So it turns out that he is the husband of Anna's client. Alec, find me everything you can on the internet about the case, photos, addresses, everything.
Come on in, Marina. How is she?
Listen, Zenka is doing great. I did everything. I gave her the transmission. And she told me to tell you that she loves you very much.
Marina, thank you, thank you.
Anya, that's it.
What about your version?
Listen, I think Roman was killed by Valia.
Valentina?
Yes.
His housekeeper?
Yes, out of jealousy.
Come on.
She was secretly in love with him. Look, he seduced her, took advantage of her, and then threw her out of this relationship. So here's the deal. Here she came to clean up after the party, and in fact she convinced the police that Zenka was the murderer.
And then why did she then tell Andrei that the woman who came to Roman's house in the morning was just like Zhenya? Then the blue car, the alibi. Valentina's alibi at the time of the murder. No, Marin, I'm sorry, but it's nothing. Sit down, let's have tea.
And where do you have it?
Second door down the corridor, so tea. Well, thank God. Marina. Marina, you have a message.
My video recorder filmed the murder of Roman Tishchenko. I'm ready to give you the video for a fee here. The map is attached in the fishing lodge number 2, but I warn you, no police or the recorder will be destroyed. Who's that?
I do not know. That's it. I'm going.
Yourself. I will not put you down.
No, Marin, I don't want to risk it. It could be the killer.
I don't think so. He wouldn't leave such traces if you could just get away quietly.
Well, that makes sense.
Look, I'll go with you. It would be more peaceful for me.
Okay, I'll take the money and call Andrei.
Of course, Anya. It says here in the seems no police. Andrei is a policeman.
How about some more coffee?
No, thanks.
Thank you. And here is Philip Cross. Here's the article right away. And here's Lyubov Yakovlevna Cross. She's wife.
So, stop.
So this is probably his mistress. Marina.
Wow. Do we have to walk or something?
Apparently so, but it's not far, straight ahead.
Chief, I remembered. I saw Marina today. She came to see Zhenya in the detention center.
Marina. So let's go to the detention center quickly.
Got it.
It looks like here.
Zhenya Demot. She has a pulse, thank God. Call an ambulance quickly.
Pasha, when they come, tell them not to touch anything on the table.
Alik.
Yes.
We need to find an on the radio signal. Act quickly.
Got it.
Hold on, dear. You have a pulse, thank God.
A message.
From whom?
From Andrei.
Chief, we're not far away now. We'll find them quickly. By the way.
Good job.
Are you awake? Get up and sit at the table. Quickly.
Well, according to the map, there are two objects. An abandoned boat station and a fishing lodge. The station is closer. So let's start there. Well, let's go at a pace.
Right. My life has lost its meaning. Right, I said. I have made many mistakes in my life, and for that I was punished because my daughter turned out to be a murderer.
Why are you doing this?
Does the name Philip Cross mean anything to you? You defended his wife during the divorce.
Yes, I remember.
Did you know that he died in an accident? He hit a wall at full throttle. Our daughter was in the car with him. I lost both of them in the same day.
I'm sorry, Marina.
Because of you, I lost them. Did you want that for what? To nail him. You wanted to expose him. Because of you, he gave his assets to his wife, who is just a brainless chicken. But you're always on the side of hurt and humiliated stupid women. And Philip and I, we love each other and we had a baby. And we could have lived a long and happy life together.
I think there's more to check out.
What do I have to do with the accident?
The most direct. Because of you, he lost everything. The lawyer called and told him about it when he was picking up our daughter from school. And Philip was so stressed that he just couldn't handle the steering in the car.
But he might not have gotten behind the wheel.
Shut up. At first, I wanted to kill myself. And then I decided it wouldn't be right to leave without getting revenge. You want to know what happened? How I managed to fool you. I changed my surname. And then I went over your life inside and out. I bet on Gordeev. But when I saw that this idiot still loved you, I found Roman, who was the perfect accomplice, silly enough, but with a terribly inflated ego. I came to him with a concrete offer to punish you, and he went off the deep end. He really liked to make fun of you and your daughter. This idiot didn't even realize that he was playing the role of a corpse in my play, and when I told him to take everyone out, he didn't even ask what it was. He liked to lead you by the nose so much.
It was you who made a circus in the parking lot on behalf of Lucian.
And then I heroically saved you, didn't I? How did I earn your infinite trust?
And you blackmailed Boris.
It was terribly fun. I played on his fear for my own skin. And I gave the money to this kid, fear of one and greed of the other great helpers. Too bad the kid got away. Even if you'd run Dennis to his death, we'd still be on to you.
Even if you'd run Dennis to his death, we'd still be on to you.
And your beloved Andre is out, but he can't prove anything. It won't change anything. And it won't save you, because you'll rot at the bottom of the river with a bullet in your skull. But before you do, I want you to feel what it's like to lose your daughter.
You're sick. Marina, you need treatment. And I won't lose my daughter. She'll be acquitted.
It makes no difference. Your daughter is dead. Zhenya is gone. Yes. I poisoned her. Finish it. Or I'll put a hole in your head right now.
Why do you need this letter? The police already know the whole truth anyway.
You're a lawyer. You know better than anyone the magic power of paper.
You can't get away. A lot of details will come out. For example, this gun. Where did I get it?
I took it from the thing docs to which you had access. Besides, it will have your fingerprints on it.
And this place. Why did I decide to shoot myself here?
Oh, it's simple. A week ago you wrote me an email that you looked for a house that you wanted to buy. And when Zhenya is acquitted, you bring her here. They say the nature heals and all that.
I did not send you such a letter.
Right. I sent it with your almost and deleted it, and it remained in my inbox. Write it now.
Marina, drop the gun.
I'm not kidding. Drop the gun away.
Okay.
Drop the gun. Shoot to kill. Freeze.
Doctor, will I live?
Yes, you'll be fine.
Thank you.
You have 5 minutes. He's still very weak. Daddy, I knew you wouldn't leave me.
I will never leave you. Never. You remember that. Hit 1 and 2. Well done.
Everyone is waiting for you at work. Colonel Kalyuzny asks every day how you are. Frolov, by the way, was jailed. He was really in charge of the internal investigation department. But Kalyuzny just couldn't tell you the truth. It's a secret operation. Zhenya, let's go interrogate the nurses when we can get the file out of here.
Go, son. Go, I'm sorry, I'm like this.
The doctor said everything will be fine now.
How long have I been here?
10 days.
10 days.
All that time the doctors have been fighting for your life.
How is Zinka?
Everything is fine. You made it in time.
And Marina?
Her guilt has been proven and she is now facing a life sentence, and a criminal case has been opened against Veronica for child abuse. While the proceedings are going on, you get custody of Zhenya.
Anya, I'm so grateful to you. And I don't understand why you've been messing with me so much.
Because I love you.
Really?
Yes.